This is a very serious warning to President Hakainde. His Excellency, you were elected to defend the Constitution of Zambia. You were elected to fight for the Constitution of Zambia. On the 10th of this month, December, Edgar Lungu is going to court. The court will determine whether he's eligible to stand or ineligible to stand. This is a test to the Constitution of Zambia and the people of Zambia. You are elected to defend the Constitution without fear and favor. The Constitution clearly says that no one will hold office, no one will be sworn in, no one will be elected more than twice. Edgar Lungu has been elected twice. Edgar Lungu has held office twice. Edgar Lungu has been sworn in twice. That is what the Constitution says, and that is the time limit, the limit frame of presidential leadership in Zambia. The Constitution can never be changed because of Edgar Lungu. The court in Zambia must rise up and defend the Constitution. Edgar Lungu must be declared ineligible to stand. Unless you are telling me that because of one man, the Constitution must be changed. This is a test. President Echech, you were elected to defend the Constitution without fear and without favor. If you declare Edgar Lungu eligible to stand, I want to tell you that we are never going to take you serious. We are going to fight you. We are going to call you a coward. As a president, you have all the powers in your hand to stand and defend your democracy, to stand and defend your constitution. Someone said that if Edgar Lungu is declared ineligible to stand, it means that 2021 election will be cancelled, will be null and void. You are joking. In a football match, if your team decides to feature an ineligible candidate, soccer player, the football is not cancelled, the football is not null and void. What happens? After the game, a point is deducted from you because you featured ineligible candidates. Point is deducted from you and given to your opponent. This is exactly what is going to happen. It's just that, unfortunately, President Hakainde is only waking up now. He was sleeping. When we are telling him, when we were fighting, he didn't understand what we are talking about. He didn't understand politics. There were people that don't know politics, political novice, that we are telling him, no, let's go like this, no, let's go like this. No. In politics, you have to exercise authority. You crush your enemies. You don't give them space to breathe. Just this act alone, featuring Edgar Lungu in 2021 election, was going to be a point to deregister PF because they featured a man that has held office twice. They featured an ineligible candidate. Immediately after he took over power, PF was going to be deregistered. Edgar Lungu was going to be banned from politics because he broke the Constitution. In fact, he was supposed to go to jail. When I was saying it, you are not listening. You thought that you are wise. Look at it today. An ineligible candidate, somebody that has held office twice, is coming back with impunity. You are even going to court because of this. This nonsense was going to be stopped if you were listening to me, because I am a political guru. That time after election, PF was going to be deregistered because they broke the Constitution. They featured a man that held office twice. Time has come again. If there are people that are advising you to declare Lungu eligible to stand, that will be the greatest mistake you make in your life. Be a man, stand up and say, no, Constitution must be defended. Edgar Lungu is not going to stand. In fact, there is a lot of crimes that you need to be answering in court right now. You should be busy with the court, answering corruption charges, telling us where he got the money to buy over 60 cars for his son as a birthday present, telling us how his family acquired this massive wealth. Those are the things that he should be looking at right now, not trying to come back to become a president. To become a president to do what? President HH, please don't make this mistake. Before now, if you were listening to people like me, political gurus, PF was not going to exist. No one was even going to talk about PF. It would have been a long gone story. You are the one that gave them wings to fly. If you were listening, I mean, by now, the things would have been far much better. But you chose to rule Zambia like a church. You chose to be an elder instead of a political president. In politics, you don't give your opponent a chance. Remember what Lungu did to you. If you don't want, let me just remind you one. In case you are full of merciful, you want to be more merciful than God himself. God did not forgive Satan up to today. God is an enemy to Satan. You want to forgive everybody and rule Zambia like Zambia is a church. This is politics. If you want to be a pastor, you can step down and open a church. But if you want to be a president, you must be tough. You must stand up and defend your constitution. One day at night, while you are in opposition, you are sleeping with your wife in the bed. Police came without knocking. They broke your door, remove you. They pick you like a chicken. They picked you under the command of Edgar Lungu. They picked you like a chicken. And your wife was crying. Remember how your wife used to visit you in prison, crying, shedding tears. All those things, the people you call your advisors don't remind you. They don't tell you that those are the things you must look at and make some decisions. They are telling you to forgive everybody. The reason why Edgar Lungu is making noise today is because you refuse to listen. You forgave him. He retired from politics because he knew that fire was coming. But he didn't know that there was no fire coming. While he waited and saw there is no fire coming, that's why he came out. He came out from where he was hanging, and now he wants to contest. If you declare him eligible to stand, this will be the greatest mistake you make in your life. He's an ineligible player. Both him and the PF must be punished. They must be banished permanently from the political scene in Zambia. This is what I want to tell you. Take it or leave it. Once you declare Edgar Lungu, once the court says Edgar Lungu can stand, you have made the greatest mistake in your life. You have destroyed the constitution of Zambia. You have destroyed the hope that the people of Zambia have in the justice system. Stand on your feet. All the justice, all the judges, stand on your feet and defend your democracy. What is the defense for democracy? Edgar Lungu will not stand. That it is. You will not, anywhere you take it to heaven, bring it down, bring it up. He has exhausted his terms in office. And we will not destroy the constitution just because of him. That is my own warning and advice to you.